Hello Aries, Robin Blakey here, going to give you your monthly tarot card reading. And we're just going to jump right in. So, Aries, what I get here with this first card is your hands being tied. Like you want to do something or you want to change something, but your hands are tied. You're not able to, okay? It isn't that you don't want to, it's just that you're not able to, or at least not at this point, okay? So I almost feel like you have to make the best of it for now. I do feel down the road you will be able to untie your hands, untangle yourself from this situation. I just don't see it happening this month, unfortunately. The other thing that I'm getting here is don't let other people's negativity, jealousy, envy, those types of a bitterness, those types of emotions, don't let their energy drag you down, because that's what it is it's jealousy, envy, bitterness, and don't let that get inside of you, because that's, again, their issue, not yours, okay? So that's what's coming in with that card. What I got when I laid this card down is a lot of people are counting on you, or a lot of people want a piece of you, or a lot of people are expecting things from you, okay? And I feel like it's getting kind of heavy because it's so much responsibility or so much expectation from you, okay? So you're going to have to pick and choose. You're going to have to prioritize. I know you don't want to. I know you want to be able to be everything for everybody and help everybody, but you're spreading yourself too thin. So there is going to be some choices that has to be made here. So prioritize. That's what I keep getting, because you're not going to be able to do everything for everybody and help everybody, and the stuff that you've been doing, you're not going to be able to continue with that pace, okay? The other thing that I'm getting here is I do get like getting out of your own way in regards to relationships, okay? So you get in your head, or you worry, or you manifest worst case scenario, and this is all about relationships, so you need to get out of your own way. That's what I keep getting there, okay? All right. When I laid this card down, I got Einstein for some reason, and it's completely random, but I'm going to throw it out there because when I get those random things, they are important for some of you. But what I'm getting here is a lot about math and science, and those sorts of esoteric fields, but with math and science. And I don't know what exactly that means, but that's what's coming in. And I feel like you have a very logical brain there, Aries, and so you have to make logical sense of things. And sometimes there's not a logical answer, and that just drives you crazy, okay? You don't take things at face value. Like, you have to have some logic behind it. You're going to take this science, math, logical brain of yours, and you are going to be able to explain things to people that otherwise wouldn't be able to understand something, okay? You're going to be able to use your creativity and explain it in a way that is going to be very beneficial to people. This could be with writing a book, could be teaching a seminar, any number of things, but that's what I'm getting there, okay? Explaining things. Okay, Aries, what I'm getting on this card is don't believe everything people tell you, okay? And I got that very clearly when I picked it up. Do not believe everything that people tell you. You have a tendency to believe all of the bad stuff. If somebody belittles you or makes some undercut or underhanded remark, you take that to heart, you believe that, and that's what you focus on. These are their perceptions, first of all, and perception is, there's as many perceptions as there are opinions. Don't believe everything. Just because somebody tells you something doesn't make it true, okay? It only makes it true because you get in your head, and then in your head you make it true, okay? So that's coming in very clearly here, because I do feel you have a lot of negativity or insults even coming your way from somebody. And this feels to me like somebody close to you even. And so you're so used to this coming at you that you've learned to believe it, like, and don't believe it. That's the best I can to give you is don't believe it. You don't have to believe everything that somebody says about you to you. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, Aries. I do see some travel here. I see some travel here, and I don't know. The travel feels more like it's it doesn't feel like it's work related. It feels more like it's family related. Yeah, family. Yeah, it's family related. For some reason, I see some travel coming in here. I also see some decisions to be made, or at least a decision, and a pretty major one this month, a decision that's going to have to be made here. And you're weighing the pros and the cons, or weighing the options. And you've been doing this for a while, like indecisive, or weighing the pros, cons, and making a list even. But this month, I do feel this decision will need to be made. Okay. Yeah, that's the best way I can. I can't give it to you any other way than that. And there's going to need to be a decision to be made there. Okay, Aries. So what I'm getting here on this card is I get some fear of facing the future, some afraid to move forward. That, you know, sometimes the well-known is better than the unknown. Even if the well-known isn't very good for you, you feel like it's better than the unknown. Okay, so being afraid of facing the future in some way is what I get here. You'll never know what the unknown is if you are always afraid to turn around and take a step. Okay, so if fear is going to hold you back, then fear is going to hold you back. But there may be something better on the other side. And it's the other side of that window that you're looking out of. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but that's what came in, all right? The other thing that I'm getting here is I do see that some of you have had some dreams, okay? Dreams, goals and dreams. And you feel like they're within reach. Like I feel like now you feel like they're within reach. Keep going towards that, because I do see that this will pan out to be something pretty good as long as you stay at it. But you have to stay at it, okay? That's what I'm getting there. I am drawn to the number 38 on this card. I'm not always drawn to the numbers, but when I am, I share that because it's important. So that could be a number, could be a date, could be a number of things, but 38 seems to be very relevant there. Okay, Aries. So what I get on this card is I get the roller coasters of love. Okay, so I see all these emotions, ups and downs, and all over the place, like emotions all over the place. And this feels, like I said, it does feel like it has to do with love or a love relationship. And you desperately desire for it to smooth out. Like it's good, then it's bad. It's good, then it's bad. It's good, then it's bad. I don't see that changing, okay? I just don't. I don't see that changing as much as you may want it to change. I don't see it changing, so what you do with that from this point forward is on you, but that is what I'm getting, that's not going to change. The other thing that I'm getting here for you, Aries, is I do see some spirit guidance, and this is something with work and finances. So you're really getting some intuitive nudges. It's almost like having a cheat sheet in life when you're intuitive and you pay attention to those nudges. And this has to do with work and finances. So really pay attention to those the signs that you're getting from your spirit guides, or the communication that you're getting from them. Could even be in dreams, but pay attention, because I do feel they're giving you some nudges in a direction that's going to help you with your work and finances. Okay, Aries. So what I got in this card when I first laid it down was, well, first of all, I was getting assembly line, okay, but I was getting like putting something together, right? Like putting the pieces of something together, or putting a puzzle together, or putting something together that didn't make sense before, and it's now starting to make sense. So you're putting something together that's starting to make sense. May not make sense in a way that you want it to, but it's making sense. Because you're seeing it, the whole picture instead of pieces of the picture, okay? You have to look at the whole picture is what I'm getting here. Once you have this kind of figured out, I feel like then you're going to be ready to move forward. you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck or in a rut is how it feels to me. And it's because you haven't figured out or put all these pieces together to where you can see the big picture. When you do that and you see the big picture, I see you moving forward. Leaps and bounds are the words I'm hearing. Moving forward in leaps and bounds, okay? And I don't know what this assembly line is, but I keep seeing it, so I got to share it with you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pull one more card for you there. For some reason, I'm feeling the need, so we'll see what else Spirit has for you. Okay, so what I'm getting on this card here for you, Aries, is quit waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, so don't keep waiting for things to get worse. Like, things will be good, and then it's almost like you jinx it because you're like, oh, this ain't gonna last, or oh, something worse is coming down the road. So quit doing that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And the other thing I'm getting here is just because you don't want to see something or you don't want to see the truth about a person or a situation doesn't make it any less true, okay? So putting on those rose-colored glasses or closing your eyes to it doesn't make it any less true. So you might as well face it, whatever this is, okay? So there you have it. Those are your messages for the month. Robin Blakey here. Stay tuned and I'll bring you some more messages.
Visit robinblakey.com.